also implementing something called a path to 100 for our techs, meaning they could come in right out of high school or whatever. Let's say college is not their jam, get paid $18 an hour. And over 5 or 6 years, we have a path where they could be making 6 figures or more. So that's the philanthropy part of what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing this whole thing in the beginning. I'm building an academy on the back end where I'm going to teach people how to, have financial literacy, how to value a business, how to acquire a business, give post-acquisition mentorship. And it's not going to be limited by capital because it's just the story of how I grew up in Queens and all that. I did not have access to any of that, but I'm doing big things. I'm trying to set an incubator for the next Renan coming up, things like that. So that's and also within the portfolio companies I have, it's going to be where, I'm taking, separating veterans coming out of the military that need something to do. Here you go. We're going to plug you in, give you some mentorship, and kind of have you grow up in our portfolio. That's
awesome.
That's what it is. Yeah.
So how does the tech go from $18 to $100K?
So, we have a path where you have to get certain certifications within restoration, WRT, FSRT, mold, all that stuff. Then you have to have time and grade. And then you get, whatever certification you have, then you become a project manager. Now you're doing everything soup to nuts, selling the job, working the estimate, doing the receivables, collecting. And then once you have that, now we give you a percentage of sales. At that point, sky's the limit. It's uncapped commissions. And, they can make 100,000 easily. I just did this for somebody. We're hiring a sales rep and I showed him a path to 240,000, So, and that's based off of, I believe it was a $60,000 base salary, everything else commission based. And sky's the limit.